Back with her to put her up on that later. Yeah. First, though, this region is home to the largest population of Sikhs in the UK, with more than 116,000 living here. Defined by their turbans, many have fought for their right to wear it.
Well, now the spiritual, cultural and historic significance of the Sikh turban is being highlighted in a new exhibition. Satnam Rana reports.
1968, and this Sikh has been forced to leave Wolverhampton for London because he was banned from driving on the buses in a turban. Stories like this spurred Sikhs in the Midlands to lead campaigns for the right to wear what Sikhs deem to be their crown or the star. Today it's not unusual to see Sikh men and even some women wearing turbans. They're part of the fabric of our society. But for people like Gurinder Singh Mandla, this wasn't always the case. He was refused entry into a public school in Birmingham in the late 70s. His father, a lawyer, took the case to the House of Lords, which in 1983 ruled in his favour.
I was just a vehicle for change. It didn't really affect me because by the time that the decision was announced, I was studying my A-levels. Hopefully, people who followed me in not just the educational sector, but in all spheres of society were able to benefit.
His story is one of many featured in a new exhibition at the Nishkam Civic Centre in Birmingham, an Arts Council-funded project unwrapping the significance of the Sikh turban.
The turban's become synonymous with terrorism and bin Laden, and what we want to do is address that full-on by saying actually the turban is empowering, it has positive values, it has spiritual values.
Turbans are beautiful artefacts. They're also something that people see every day. This exhibition will help people understand more why they're worn, and this includes Sikhs and non-Sikhs, I think.
For Sikhs, wearing a turban is a compulsory part of their faith. So much so, thousands of Sikhs wore their turbans proudly, fighting alongside the British during the First and Second World Wars. It's a fighting spirit which continues. Surinder Singh Danjal from Stoke-on-Trent lost his tribunal with British Steel in the 1990s. He refused to swap his turban for a helmet.
It was not actually lost in my opinion. I actually win the case. I have lost it because if I have taken my turban off, I'm still wearing a turban after so many years. And it doesn't mean anything, it hasn't demoralized me. Actually, my moral is much more higher and strong.
The resolve of the Sikhs here in the West Midlands over the last 60 years is evident in this exhibition. Now the aim is to take it across the country and to erode some of the mysteries behind what is an integral part of the Sikh religion. Satnam Rana, BBC Midlands Today, Birmingham. Yeah, fascinating look there, and you can read much more about the exhibition on our Facebook page.
Now,